What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. So I was watching a little clip of Ready to Love, right? And interesting show. It's always been fun to watch. So young lady in the clip, she's riding in the car, guys in the car next to her, and she says, "Yeah, baby, you know what I'm saying? I got to talk to you about something. What's happening? I used to dance. Okay, all right. For like, I used to. Let me tell you about the doodle bird. Like she used to be on a pole. For how long? Like 10 years. So she's 45 and she was dancing on the pole for like 10 years. Interesting. And now it's like, so now you ready to love. How long you been retired from the pole? Question. And the guy was like, well, people don't look at it with the same disdain, and that doesn't have the same stigma that it once did, but it is a red flag. He lying. It does have the same stigma that it once did. It does. It does. I know we want to act like this is the best man reunion where Merch married the stripper, and now, it's all good, And then the video pops up and it's like, oh, you married a stripper, Merch. You married a stripper, But this is a problem. Because here's the issue, right? Even on a show like this, Ready to Love, when these people have these things like this happen, you keep disqualifying people. And then you want to bring this big ass Thanos galactic-sized skeleton out your closet. And, hey, you still ready to love me? No, no, I'm really not. So now, you don't know if you're going to be out to eat somewhere and somebody coming to the stage. Girl, what's up with you, sweetest taboo? I've been looking for you. Okay, we eating. You don't know? Hey, man, Look, man, is y'all together? Because, you know what I'm saying? I was wondering if you was going, if you get yourself into the MILF stripping game. I got a house party I would love for you to attend. You still do that thing, that trick you was doing, with the cigarette and whoo! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt y'all then. I didn't mean it. But, oh man, she can do some things, you know what I'm saying? They used to call her Jawbone. And we didn't just pay her for a stripping. Wait a minute. See, this is getting ugly. All the things that could go off in your mind, so you used to be a stripper, huh? This is a judgment-free zone, no judgment zone. It might be a judgment zone. It's just, I don't know, people go, well, people used to be drug dealers and people used to go to prison. Yeah. And that's usually not your first or second option to be with somebody. When you get to the point where you're talking to people who had a record and a felony and did time and was selling drugs, and you're in the dating market, that's because normally you're on the bottom end of it. You messed up with everybody else. So now you got you had your opportunity at the best. Now you got to deal with the rest. And what you got to deal with the rest is, interesting. Not to say, some people go, well, it's her body. It's da. Yeah, but see, here's the issue. When you look at people who like writing people off, like they have a reason to write people off. And this is where it all goes left for me. When you put yourself as a person who has a certain type of moral and ethical standing, right? And you're not going to allow a certain type of treatment because you're not that person. And then just out of left field, you come up with, oh yeah, I was stripping for 10 years. Those two things don't equate. You know what I'm saying? It just what? You was, selling your body for money, but you have all of these standards of treatment, you know. It's like, and this is who I am now. I understand who you are now, but here's the problem. Is who you are now because you can't be who you were anymore? Because, you know, you hit the stripper wall. Like, you know what I'm saying? You look a little too old to be a stripper. You still look good, but you look a little too old to be a stripper. So, you know, did you roll that thing all the way out? What was it, 25 to 35? What? 28 to 38? Like, what we talking here? You know what I'm saying? Like, how long you been free from the club? Like, you know, when the music hits, you still want to, you know, twerk something, you know. And then this idea that, you know, guys gonna turn into T-Pain. She can bob it, she can lock it. Eyes but it became brown, I see you, girl. No, like, we all ain't in love with strippers. Like, you know, I know she could do some tricks on that thing. She might need a knee brace. She's 45 now, Playboy. And even if she could, it's not a good idea. It's just not. Usually people like that have a wavering moral compass. Let's just say that. You know, so so what would you do? Like, what would you do? Like, you're riding along the road, you know what I'm saying? Listening to some Isley Brothers, and then, you know, Footsteps in the Dark comes on, if anybody knows what that song means. That's the cheating song. And and she says, I used to be a stripper, and you... Wait, what? And I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Oh, in the dark. Oh, man. Who is that at the door? Anyway, I need to stop playing right now. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.